Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the Flying Fluffy Hockey live stream of the Florida Panthers and Maple Leafs game, also known as the Get on Our Knees and Pray the Panthers Do Not Blow Another Damn Leads live stream. Jameson says, we have 7 players out of the lineup that were in the lineup for Game 7 last season. And tonight's that list of players out of the lineup includes Verhaeghe, as if we needed any more guys. As if we needed any more injuries. He was apparently a game time decision tonight. Bolvar says, I'm 100% sure my YouTube For You page wants me to be fat. They keep giving me mac and cheese videos. Oh, I'm all too aware of the vices of mac and cheese, especially the honest to goodness homemade mac and cheese that's what Velveeta wishes it could be. Did we see Chicago and Anaheim the other day? No. We might as well just field the checkers until January. We are already fielding the checkers. I mean, we have Devine and Studnicka together on the 4th line, if my dad's report is to be believed. Hey, by the way, Colin, congrats on beating me in fantasy. If Roma Dunze wasn't completely useless, if I had picked Kyle Monangai or Terry McLaurin for the flex spot, I would have won, but it was very close. Now I have to deal with an Amon-Ra St. Brown injury.
Might want to go out. Come on, put you out.
Joseph Wall is in nets tonight. Did I see? Yep, there's Bob. Bob has had 4+ goals against in 3 of his last 4 starts. So you're telling me as soon as the Dolphins defense gets good, the Panthers defense falters.
So if you watch the noon stream, you would know what I'm about to say.
What?
I've been looking at everything that was going on last year at this exact time.
Yeah.
And in the 3 games, in 3 of the 4 games before Thanksgiving last year, Bob allowed more than 4 goals. And in the one that he didn't allow more than 4 goals, he pitched a shutout. Exactly what he did this year. That's my point. So if he wants to do the exact same thing this year that he did last year, I'm good with it.
Hungry Xenomorph says, I'm going to need a drink or 20. Yes, Thomas. Yes. Jack Devine is in the lineup, and he's with
Studnicka and Cunnin.
Studnicka and Cunnin on the 4th line.
Yes. I just got that door open until she decides to come in.
So, did you notice the different shirt I'm wearing?
I did see that.
Yeah, I have sad news for you guys. Someone came in and bought all of the remaining Panthers t-shirts that we had for sale on our eBay. This is not the design. This is actually a slightly different design that we had only one remaining shirt of. Oh, here's the two Luosterainen barbecue accident. Luosterainen, Kachuk, Swint, Kulikov, Gadjo, Barkov, Nosik.
So they're saying Luosterainen late December now. Jeez.
So Luosterainen's not going to return until Kachuk does.
Basically. That's wild.
Jameson says the TSN announcer said that Verhaeghe is out because his wife is delivering a baby.
Oh, okay. Well, now we know why he hasn't had any legs the last 2 years.
Colin says, I want to divide in Bennett's goal tonight, but I care most about the win. Andrew, this game is on ESPN Plus.
All right. Okay, good girl, baby. Good girl. I know you're such a good girl.
It's an ESPN exclusive game, I think.
No, it's on Hulu.
Yeah, it's on Hulu's.
Plus Hulu and on TSN.
Jake
Canada.
says he's watching it on the Panthers app.
Okay. All right, baby. You want to get up on the couch with Kyle? You can get up there.
She's
going to go back with mommy. Okay. You can do either one. You're a good girl. Oh, I know what you want. You're a good girl. Get on the couch with Kyle. Here, pat the couch over there. Kyle, help her get on the couch.
Petrie.
Get up there. You want to get up there? Come on. She doesn't know what she wants. Hey, Cuban. Oh, here we go. Linskus. Damn it.
With a
there
shot.
he goes.
Yeah. There
No. What?
No goal.
What?
It must have hit the post.
How?
How do you know?
He had a wide open net.
Cuban says has been a member for 33 months, and he said, I'd rather be a forest than a street.
Interesting. How you doing, Cuban? How did we not score?
Colby says it's hard to remember these two teams were contending for the top dog in the East in May, given how bad they both are right now.
Uh-oh. All right. I got to see the replay on that. He had a wide open net, man.
David says, I can't support ESPN, but happy to watch along with y'all. Cuban says, I thought you would have known a Simon and Garfunkel song, Jaws.
Oh. Yeah, I know that was a little bit before my time in my genre.
Yeah.
Simon and Garfunkel was probably more 70s. My dad might have remembered that one. My time was the 80s. I know some 70s songs, don't get me wrong, but oh boy.
So Reinhardt with the puck.
Damn it. I just dinged that. I just did it. I don't know when I did it, but I just did it again. Oh.
So
I gotta get to the gym tomorrow. I gotta get stretched back out.
How are the other games going? The Sens have a 2-1 lead over the Habs near the end of the first.
I still want to see the replay.
Detroit.
How did we not score?
Detroit has a 2-0 lead over Boston. Islanders and Lightning tied at 0 after a frame. Rangers Stars tied at 1 late in the first. Apparently, the NHL has made it a point to tell teams that helmets are now mandatory in warm-ups.
Yeah. I wonder if something happened.
Well, I just assumed they were mandatory.
Let's go. Come on.
The warm-ups.
Oh, for freaking hell.
Like, I'm sure there's been at least one freak accident in warm-ups that would Oh, apparently a Kevin Deneen has said he's been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer.
Yeah, he's a former coach.
He's 62.
That sucks. All right, I want to see if they show this replay.
He was head coach.
Here's the replay. How? So there's the first shot, and then that's the first shot. And then right here, oh come on. They didn't go back to it. Damn it.
So Kevin Deneen, he was head coach of the Panthers from 2011 to 13.
Yeah, he's the coach when we won the Southeast Division and lost to the Devils.
The Panthers have had 5 goals this season by defensemen.
Oh,
are you kidding me? How do you surrender that?
Come on. What the hell happened?
Was that a defenseman who just scored on us, or?
Oh.
What is this? Our new philosophy? You can't blow leads if you never have them.
Yeah, I mean,
that's Troy Stetcher, his first goal this season. As soon as the broadcast mentioned how the Panthers are tied with the Bruins for fewest goals by a defenseman in the league, the Panthers surrender a goal to Troy Stetcher, his first of the year, as he has been on his 7th team in the last 10 seasons. Mike says it's time to trade Bob. Bolvar says the warm-up teams collectively went into defiance against the league and paid the fines for rookies to take their rookie lap with no helmet. The league finally had enough and has said helmets on.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, hot dog. This is going to be another long night, isn't it? The Leafs actually have a losing record when scoring first in this season. 4-5-1.
I mean, I guess it's better than going up 2-0.
And then blowing that lead. Bolvar says, I guess the cat was bad luck, Jaws. I removed him from the premises.
It's just wild that Balinskis had that great opportunity and it won't go in. And they just get some half-ass shot from the point and it just finds its way in the net.
And it's 1 goal on 1 shot while we have had 4 unsuccessful shots on goal. Just Bennett with the puck. I just noticed the Panthers' decline in winning has sort of lined up with the Dolphins actually being able to win games.
Jeez. We better not wake up tomorrow in last place because we lose to the Leafs at home. Oh, I don't know that I can handle that.
I mean, we're having AJ Greer on our second line with Bennett and what's the other dude? It's not Rodriguez, not Boquist.
Gregor,
yeah.
Ugh. Ugh. This is the homestand. We're supposed to be getting some points. It's okay. We're going to win. It's okay. We're going to win. Just keep saying it. It's okay. We're going to win. Positive energy. 5-1 final, Panthers. I mean, I'm more confident down 1-0 than I would be up 2-0 right now. Okay. It's just the puck luck. I mean, the puck is just finding its way into our net. You know what I mean? Like, we didn't this you can't defend against some long ass shot that's just gonna it's just so frustrating. Like, all of the luck that we had to win the 2 cups, all of the bad luck that we didn't have is like cumulatively hitting us this year.
Jelly Ellie says Greer has been noticeable wherever he plays. Boquist needs to be traded. I don't care what you guys say.
Bob just kind of watched it go through. Maybe he thought it was going to go wide, because he just kind of watched it.
Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? I knew as soon as we failed to get the puck out of Toronto's possession, well, it's now a 2-0 lead for Toronto. Do you feel more confident about this than if we had the 2-0 lead? This is the season that will drive us to madness, isn't it? At least we'll have 2 shiny pieces of metal to cling on to.
That's all on Petrie. That's all on Petrie. That's not even
Joshua was just left all alone.
That's not even remotely close to NHL level defense by Petrie right there. Oh my God.
Ellie says, "Oh God, not Toronto." Jameson says only former Canucks can score in this game. Does that mean we could get a Rodriguez goal? Oh! Emmanuel says unfreaking believable. Colin says last place in the East. Here we come. Lil J1K, Lil J says we look like crap. Nano Swine says, can this season be over already?
My God.
Barbershop says, where was this goaltending in the 2024 finals against my Oilers? It was on your team, Barbershop.
Yeah.
That's
my God.
Was that Joshua's first goal of the year or not?
Probably.
Let me see. ESPN would know. ESPN is never wrong. It's his 4th goal of the year, and it's already 2 points for Bobby McMahon tonight, and 2 points for Troy Stetcher. In fact, it was the exact trio of players involved: Stetcher, McMahon, and Dakota Joshua. Again. At least that's what ESPN is saying. Is there a trophy in the AHL for most players on LTIR?
Yeah, the first pick of the draft.
Diocletian says, I'm officially off this team for the year. They won't get 70 points this season. We need to tank for picks so we can get better trades next year. Apparently, this is Reinhardt's 800th game.
Oh, okay.
Bulfor says the Leafs are the worst second period team in the whole league. They will let the Panthers back in. Yeah, Maurice is starting to lose his patience on the bench.
I don't blame him. Like there's a difference between not playing at your cup winning best because guys are out versus being at the bottom of the conference. I mean,
yeah, you're not trying to be worse than the Sabres, are you?
We already are worse than the Sabres, Kyle.
We surrendered 2 goals on 4 shots already. And we are not having any luck putting the puck in the Toronto net. Hello, Canada Ball. Says, what's up? Yo, wait, I'm a member?
Yeah, we've Patel's been gifting memberships to everybody over the last couple of weeks. So a lot of people have been getting memberships. Thank the Patel, Ron.
Colby says, I guess it ain't a coincidence. Tarasov and Marchand are the 2 best players. They don't have the wear or tear. Merritt says, tell Maurice to stop letting that third defensive pair on the ice.
Yeah.
Diocletian says, I honestly believe Bob has some undisclosed injury from the collision with Schwind.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know why we would not play Tarasov if Bob was dinged. Tarasov has been better. I mean, on that goal there, he didn't stand a chance on that.
Stolar's not on this road trip, so all the more important to get what they're receiving from Wool, and also Dennis Hildeby. Yeah, Hildeby did a nice job in Pittsburgh.
So, yeah, Joseph Wool is starting because Anthony Stolars is not even on this road trip. The backup is Hildeby for the Leafs. Canada Ball says, I'm watching the Habs right now. We're losing, but we're kind of decent. We're pretty physical this match. So I hesitate to find out what the current Eastern Conference standings look like.
Oh, you haven't looked, have you?
No. I don't want to suffer and see that we are currently tied with the Maple Leafs at the bottom of the league.
Yes.
And so if we lose in any fashion, we're going to be at the bottom of the Atlantic.
Yes.
And the bottom of the East by extension.
Yes.
So just how is the rest of the NHL looking? So playoff picture is currently Lightning, Bruins, Habs, Hurricanes, Devils, Capitals, Penguins, Flyers. The Avalanche are at 42 points already with a plus 48 goal differential. Stars and Wild, Ducks, Kings, Golden Knights. The Sharks and Kraken have the wild card spots right now.
Yes, I know.
The Sharks have a wild card spot, and we're tied with the Leafs for worst in our conference.
Not for long at this pace. We won't be tied very much longer.
And yet, though, we're tied with the Blues, who are going all league. And the Canucks, Flames, and Preds are all still worse than us. What a disaster for Vancouver and Calgary. Nashville, you had to expect it. But Paul says, is Bob ever going to get his head out of his ass?
These goals aren't on Bob.
Yeah, Bob is being left out there to die by atrocious defensive play. Petrie in particular.
Yeah, that second goal is 100% on Petrie. Jesus. Jesus.
The puck is still loose. So we're over halfway through the period. Hey, could we actually get some actual time in the offensive zone, or the puck simply goes out of play?
Wow.
Diocletian says what sucks is by the time we have Lusterine, Kachuk, and Schwint back by mid-January, we will be 8 to 10 points out of a playoff spot at least. That's a difficult hill to climb, nigh impossible. Real Cinema says, so you all ready to accept we aren't making the playoffs this year, but we'll get our revenge next year? Craig says Wall's got a shutout going.
Yeah. Okay, stupid Dolphins. Let's go.
That's an insult to the Dolphins. They're in a better position in their own conference than the Panthers right now.
It sucks that you're right.
Yeah. The Dolphins are in the 11th seeds.
Come on. Damn it.
And we actually can win games at home.
Well, there's a lot of empty seats in there tonight, too.
Jake says, I've said we probably weren't making the playoffs before the season started when Barkov got injured. Islanders goal.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
Are you ready for 10-plus shots in this period and no goals to show for it?
Come on.
Because we're already at 7 shots.
No, we're going to get at least one, if not tied up by the end of this period. Boy, every time they enter the zone, it's so easy. The zone entries that we're allowing are just atrocious, and then we can't get the puck back.
And then you
leave a guy right open in front of Bob.
That's John Tavares, who's being left all alone in front of Bob. So the Islanders have the early 1-0 lead over the Lightning. Good. Let the rest of the Atlantic suffer with us.
Rodriguez, Boquist, and Gregor with the bottom defensive pair on the ice.
Colby says, watch Florida beat Colorado next week to end the losing streak.
Oh, it's funny because it's true.
Colorado should fire some random staff assistant if they lose to us. And break our losing streak.
I mean, we just look at the lineup we have out there tonight, though. I mean, they're not playing well. On top of, it's Rodriguez with Boquist and Gregor. Come on.
Jake says, I wish our players would be snubbed from the Olympic Games. Honestly,
yes.
They need to rest, but it won't happen. Maybe Bennett because he's having an awful season. Real Cinema says, Jaws, could you make videos predicting the Olympic rosters for USA, Canada, and maybe some other countries? I've seen other hockey channels doing it.
I could look at that.
I think, Mike, this is what you're thinking about right here. Yes, because it matches. Unlike what you've got on tonight. No.
Kazuma says, if you had told me the Dolphins would be in playoff contention and Panthers out at the beginning of the season, I would have said, you're crazy.
Oh, just can't get to it.
Well,
Honestly, go. This is all your fault, Kyle.
how so?
Did
Did I make the call to put in Divine and Studnicka on the fourth while Greer is on the second?
Jeez, if only it was the fourth line. I haven't seen that line the whole night, honestly.
Dr. Terrible says Bob has been absolutely horrible these past games he started, but doesn't excuse our poor play. Yeah, like just no puck luck or even normal production from our offense, and a defense that surrenders zone entries and net presence to the opposition like it's free candy.
Sounds about right. I mean, it is just all going wrong right now.
Yeah, this is an everything problem.
Right.
Wool chooses to glove the puck with 6:05 to go in the first.
Oi, oi, oi. Well, I hate to do it to you.
When we say this is the defending cup champions, I mean the jersey is the defending cup champions. This is not the Panthers. So what they're trying to do right now is hang on, keep their fingernails on the board here, hold themselves in for a couple of weeks when they start to get some of their forwards back.
Are we getting called, or is that a hand pass?
Nope, they're going to call that.
Petrie.
Jesus.
No, they
They
called
called it on Divine.
Divine. Jack Divine.
We'll go on the game's first power play.
Be right back. Oh, Kyle. What are we going to do? What if we only win 2 cups in 4 years? Oh.
Yeah, at this rate, start every game with a rally hat. Jelly Ellie says the ESP announcer has it right. This is the champion jersey the Leafs are facing, but not the team, not even close. Ugh. Real Cinema says, sorry I'm not able to watch the game. Just saw Verhaeghe is hurt now. What the actual flying?
No, I think he's not hurt.
I thought that.
No, didn't you? You're the one that said it's because his wife's having a baby.
Yeah.
Which is kind of an injury.
It's gonna be. It's gonna injure. It's gonna injure his sanity and sleep.
So what they get Divine for?
For hooking, right there.
Yeah, I mean, how long are you going to keep the stick in there, kid? Great.
So Austin Matthews, since last season, 1 power play goal in 30 games.
Here it comes.
So they're trying to will Austin Matthews to score here.
So Shorty,
Shorty.
Reinhardt, Shorty. Remember when we used to do that?
Man, Lundell tried to spring himself loose. Cowan to Matthews to Cowan.
Doesn't it feel inevitable?
Cowan just moves it around to Nylander. Cowan, Matthews, Nylander. Matthews takes the shots, deflected wide. Nyes keeps it going. Ton says, we can't lose this game. Come on, fellas.
Hey, we got a clear.
Ethan
Let's
Lou
go.
says, I'm telling myself we're letting them get a nice lead so they can lose it in a leafy way.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. Craig likes this stream on Facebook.
Oh, very cool.
I just noticed a couple updates to the interface on
Yeah,
StreamYard.
yeah, we've got all sorts of different things coming here soon in the next week or two. Once you start doing your 5 a.m. streams, that's going to change up some things too.
I regret to inform you that I don't even stay up that late at night.
All right, so we'll have you do 1 a.m. streams since you're already up anyway. We'll have you do 1 a.m. streams going over all the games that have already ended.
Ethan Lou says, do I smell a shorthanded goal?
I would love it. Look at the sections of empty seats, empty seats, empty seats.
Well, it is a Tuesday.
It's the Leafs. There should be no empty seats in that building for this game.
There needs to be a selfishness a little bit to Matthews. When you shoot the puck like that, you have a gift like that. The puck comes to you. You need to be thinking shot first, pass second, especially on the puck.
Rodriguez can't hang on to the puck. McMahon.
It's so disappointing they came out like this. We had 3 days off. We should be so full of energy in this period.
So Domi over to OEL. OEL.
Come on.
McMahon
Damn it.
was able to keep it in the zone.
All
now
right.
we finally get the clear.
Boy, Lundell's been out there the whole time.
Detroit winning 3-0 against Boston.
All right, well, we need to win games. Doesn't matter what anybody else does at this point.
Yeah.
Like, we need to win some games.
The Maple Leafs have been 2 for last 19 on the power play, 0 for 1 tonight.
All right, well, we managed to survive that, but we just can't clear the zone.
Tom says it's Christmas on Las Olas, bro. Everyone is there tonight. That's why it's empty.
I see.
All right, so we dump in the puck.
3:10 left. Now we're being outshot, too. Oh, come on, guys. Get one back. We did play our normal good first 2 minutes, though. That's usually what we've been doing, is playing about a good 3 to 5 minutes to start the game, and then that's it. You notice how they're all starting to take those long shots from the points against us because they've been going in.
Yeah. Now Balinskis dumps the puck in.
Just no zone time.
And then
No
missing
zone.
passes. Hello, Dana.
Hey, Dana.
Is that Studnicka, the 50,
I would assume
50
so.
something
Yeah.
number?
Yeah.
53. And of course, he
I mean,
sent the puck
the
too far ahead.
passes are off. Everything is just off. I can't imagine why, just because we have a line of Rodriguez, Boquist, and Gregor, why things would look bad. Divine Stanika Cunnin. I mean, the team doesn't even exist anymore at this point. No Barkov, no Kachuk, no Verhage, no Luosterainen. Like, it's Bennett, Reinhardt, and you know what I mean? Like, it's just wild.
Hello, Blair.
Hey, buddy.
Ton says, saw no Leafs fans on Los Olas today. 0. Man, they usually invade when Leafs are in town. Guess the Leafs fans gave up. Greer could not get the puck past wall. Blair says, hey, Kyle and Jaws, for once my team is playing well.
For once, yeah.
Why puck no go into nets?
Come on, we're going to get one here at the end of the period.
1:18 to go in the first. Forsling choosing to go around nets.
Come on. Damn it. Now Ekblad's doing it. Well, I mean, the defense is trying to do something. We need something. Hey!
Ekblad.
We just tripped Sam Miskevich and there's no call?
Ekblad's playing okay. People First Yukon says, hey, guys.
Hey, buddy. Come on, guys. Get one back. You're going to make me cry. Uh-oh.
Are you kidding?
Did you see that?
I saw that. More importantly, I've not seen him get back to his position. Oh, wait, there he is.
Phew! Damn it!
Miko.
Thought we was going to put it in there.
Marchand turns around.
Just won't go in. What are they doing? They're running into each other.
I think that means
Icing.
Icing with 1.3
It's like
seconds.
enough for a face-off and a shot, maybe. Yeah.
Slow to his feet back behind the play. They almost ended up with a 2-on-1 out of it.
But he just fell.
I wonder if he was tripping.
He was tripped.
He was tripped, and then
OEL commits tripping and does not get
he's
goal.
okay. He don't look so okay.
3
That's
goals.
not a good look, Kyle. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You didn't want more injuries? I thought that's what the Panthers fans were wishing for.
Oh my god.
More injuries, because
I
something just keeps giving us injuries.
Oh my god.
Injuries on top of our injuries. And then getting insults to go with injuries, such as blowing multiple games where we had a 2-0 lead in a row. Ton says we need Stammer on a cheap deal at the deadline. No, we don't.
Stammer is so washed up. It's over for Stammer. He's useless. Where do people get these ideas?
Frank says just trade everyone for freaks.
Tonight's game is a game of which team is going to gain some traction.
So yeah, first intermission, and we are already losing 2-0. Meanwhile, the Sens are beating the Canadians 4-1 now. Detroit has the 3-0 lead over Boston. The Islanders have a 1-0 lead over Tampa. The Stars and Rangers are tied at 1. And the Preds in a tank bowl with Calgary. The Preds have the 1-0 lead against the Flames. So Kazuma says, is this the price we paid for winning 2 cups? Have a hospital. Ton says, Samo for Stammer. Screw it, we need to make playoffs. Yes, JC, I agree. This is rough. We are losing 2-0 to the Toronto Maple Leafs at home. And if we lose in any fashion to the Maple Leafs tonight, we will have the disgrace of holding sole possession of last place in the entire Eastern Conference. Not just division, conference. Trent says, we are done, boys, unfortunately.
And let the magic begin at Walt Disney World Resort.
Sean says it just feels like the AHL Panthers aren't going to keep us afloat as long as we need. Jake says, oh no, not last place. Yeah, you heard me. Right now, we are tied at 25 points with the Leafs, and the Sabres are at 26 points. The Sabres. If we lose this game in any fashion, it will be pretty much I would take this as a sign that the Panthers everything is not fine.
Chris, what are you doing? Getting ready for game day. It's only my second favorite holiday ever. Chris, not now, Patricia. It's game day. Sports.
Dad, are we really losing 2-0 to the Leafs? Maybe we are only allowed to come back
The
from.
second line is Bennett with Samoskevich and Greer. Now, that was Bennett, which I really don't mind all that much. It's just, there's just no chemistry. It's just, every possible thing that can go wrong is going wrong. The injuries, Bob's not playing great. There's zero puck luck. I mean, it's just the opposite of puck luck. At this point, I'm convinced somebody could throw a puck from outside the arena and it would find its way into the gutter and down through the rafters and in the back of the freaking net. It's just, it is just special. It is just, all of the good luck that we had, all of the bad luck we didn't get, we are making up for it now. It's unbelievable. I don't even know. I got no words. I got no words.
Jake says the team has too many starters out.
Yeah, I mean, what are we up to? 8 people now? Barkov, Kachuk. I mean, literally, Barkov, Kachuk, for Hagee is like every team's dream top line for the most part. There's like 3 teams in the NHL that wouldn't take Barkov, Kachuk, for Hagee as the top line. And then you're still missing Luosterainen, Nosek, Gadjevich, Kulikov. I mean, that's more than a third of the team.
Sleepy Ape has been a member for 21 months.
All
and
right.
he says,
Thank you, bud.
Newsflash, people, we are missing half our team due to injuries. I don't like it, but the replacements are just not as good.
The replacements can't even stay healthy. Schwint was doing pretty good, and then he got hurt. I mean, it's just, oh, it's just frustrating. And it's a shame that it's all Kyle's fault, but it is what it is.
37 years old now. Last 3 years, 3 straight Stanley Cup final runs. That's a little extra tread of the tire for the 37-year-old, the third oldest goalie in the league. What are your concerns about Bob going for this week?
Real Cinema says,
Have 6 years. Yeah.
I'm telling you, this core can win another cup. Just not this year. Heal up, rest, revenge tour next year. Jake says the EA curse spread across the team.
It's a team that's last, right? Yeah. Not sure when everybody's going to come back. He's going to have to play. Got to. Yeah. So what happens?
When was the last time a team missed the playoffs after winning the cup? It's a good question.
As a goalie. Forget about all the games the whole team's played. Whole different deal for a goalie.
I think Chicago has our first round pick this year.
Emily Kaplan joins us. You Panther fans, I know you want Matthew Tkachuk back in the lineup. How soon will it be? Emily has the very latest on Matthew Tkachuk's return.
This first intermission report is presented by AstraZeneca. Reminding all fans.
Tom says Barkov is done till next season. He trashed the hell out of his knee. Tell your dad to relax. We can't win the cup every year.
Helping senior neighbors in need through the Share the Love event. Get 0% APR on select new Subaru models, and Subaru will share the love.
Introducing the score bet for Sunday, Monday.
So yeah, it's gonna be one of those games, isn't it? It's the kind of game where nothing goes right.
There's no better place to own the moment. Plus, stream over 150,000 live events right in the app. New players get $100 in bonus bets if you win your first $10 bet.
So Montreal has cut the deficit to 2 against Ottawa.
Guaranteed with the lowest price guarantee means you get lower ticket prices in the Vivid Seats app. Guaranteed. The Vivid Seats cannot guarantee that you'll crash a tailgate and walk away without a concussion. Or your chest pains will survive sub-zero temps. Or your kid will catch a foul ball and actually keep it. And Vivid Seats
So yeah, it's
guarantee that you'll have your voice the next day. We can guarantee lower ticket
buckle up.
only in the Vivid Seats app. Download now.
Shooting apples. Oh!
Buckle up. It's gonna be a while.
Fireball blazing apple. What? I was wrong. It's not looking good. You know what? We should call your dad. Where's your dad? Woof. No. Are you really his father? New Fireball Blazing Apple. A shot that never misses. Okay, I'm gonna head out.
Sometimes the best beginnings start with a click.
Real Cinema says the most recent example you can find of a team winning the cup and missing the playoffs was the 2013-14 season and then the 2014-15 season. From what I understand, though, no team in NHL history has missed the playoffs after winning 2 cups in a row.
You can push your limits and juggle over 35 trillion complex tasks a second. Imagine if we were that powerful.
Wever and Low says, I don't think the Panthers making it to the playoffs this year is over. David says David is apparently laughing at people throwing in the towel for the first week of December. Well, let's hope the rumors about the Leafs being a terrible second period team, let's hope those rumors are not exaggerated. So the Panthers have trailed by multiple goals in 14 different games this season, tied for second in the league, including 6 times in the last 8 games. And apparently only the Canucks have trailed in by multiple goals in more games than the Panthers have. Taunts, you almost went to this game. The tickets were the tickets were cheap. So apparently Matthew Tkachuk is skating, and his target return is Christmas. Barkov, Tkachuk, Kulikov, and Nosek are still all on LTIR. Gadjo and Schwinn are on IR. And then Luosterainen is week to week.
Their timeline is the furthest away. We're looking closer to the playoffs.
Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting decision. Will Barkov be available for the postseason? That really changes everything for them. Emily Kaplan with the very latest as the Panthers go for their three-peat. Dallas, New York.
The season ticket holders are selling game tickets now.
Really along the boards. Gavrikov back into him. I thought he pulled his leg out in time. Right there, you see, but a little bit of a bend in that right knee. Yes.
Apparently, Tyler Seguin got injured in the game against the Rangers.
Zoom, the defenseman from Brady Tkachuk.
Still alive down there, Kyle?
Huh?
Still alive down there?
Yeah.
You're not.
Yeah, he can play. Good legs. Beautiful. Brings it to the net. Yeah, Jeff, former Blue Jacket. Yes.
It would be nice for the Panthers to figure out how to score goals again. Good news, we have not surrendered a 2-0. We have not blown a 2-0 lead. Bad news. We have surrendered a 2-0 lead. So apparently the Red Wings are now beating the Bruins just 3-2.
Stakes here, Calgary and Nashville. Reed Schaefer, is that what you said? Reed Schaefer, welcome to the National.
Whoa, I almost did it.
Reed Schaefer.
Fall down the stairs.
Look at Jack out of that jacket.
So, Kyle,
So,
why'd you injure all of our players, man? Oh, that's right. All right, I should have about 2 minutes here, right?
yeah, in 2 minutes.
I'll be back in a minute and a half. I'm gonna go sacrifice the chicken outside.
God. Don't hurt the chicken. All right, so now the Panthers have to try to rally back into this game. Being down 2-0 to the Leafs at home is not a good look.
Not now, Patricia. It is game day. Sports. Ooh, Buffalo wings. I didn't know Buffalo's had wings. You'd never be too prepared for game day, all right? Hey, Tim, come on, buddy. Oh, sorry.
Make game day a holiday at Target.
You're so strong.
Todd says, I'm expecting a rant from Jaws if we lose at home versus a division rival.
Because when you run cool, you can push your limits and juggle over 35 trillion complex tasks a second. Imagine if we were that powerful.
So yeah, what are your impressions of our play so far? Other than, oh my God, Jeff Petrie is terrible. That is at the third pair.
Socks are one of the most requested items in homeless shelters. So Bombas
Zach says I'm happy with the 2 cups at this point. Trade for Hakey for a bad team's first rounder and hope they tank for McKenna.
Oh,
Real Cinema says we're playing like we're missing 8 players. Oh wait.
yeah. Oh, that might be true. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
0% APR on select new Subaru models, and Subaru will share the love.
Oh, Kyle.
Businesses are the backbone of our communities, and Bank of America is the world's best bank for
How is it
medium-sized
possible?
enterprises. With over 3,700 dedicated business
How is what's possible?
The whole
We're
thing.
on your corner and in your corner. Because when businesses prosper, communities thrive. What did you have the power to do?
Let's see. What other kind of?
Contact one of our local business specialists.
Oh, which by the way,
Local business.
the weather on Friday. Oh, they made it even colder now. So Friday is gonna snow.
It is.
It's gonna snow starting at 1 o'clock, all the way through till at least 9 o'clock, and then maybe into the morning. The high is only 30, the low is 24.
Zach says for Hakey and Bennett got their money. He can be clutch come playoffs all he wants, but that doesn't matter unless we make the playoffs.
Yeah, that is true. But with the number of players we have out, I don't think any team, there's no team that could be missing this many players and still be playing up to par. All right, Kyle. There should be 5-2 Panthers by the end of this period.
Trailing after the first periods, the Panthers have a 0-7-0 record. We are one of 3 teams in the league without
Bubba,
nice.
good job by Seth Jones. Knock them on their ass. Good job. Boy, were we offsides there.
Zach says, I get it, Jaws. I'm just frustrated and looking for a scapegoat for Hakey gets my rap today. So congrats to him and his wife on the birth of their child.
Yeah. I mean, I can't think of a player that's really, there's just no one thing to blame. Like, it truly is everything, and it's a couple different things each night. There's no one thing that you just fix and say, okay, we're good. What you got?
Tons.
Hey, thank you, Tons. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, bud. Much appreciated.
Losing tonight, yeah, not an option. Come on, fellas, WTF.
Yeah, I mean, this is under these circumstances at home, last place in the conference. Like, I'm really disappointed that there wasn't more focus. And I've been saying it all season. It's obvious the leadership of Barkov and Kachuk we're severely lacking in that department without those 2 guys on the ice. Oh.
Like, look how easily the Leafs clear your own zone. Why can't we do that?
Yeah, but look who's on the ice. I mean, no offense, but, Noah Gregor. right?
Jack Devine.
There's Bolquist is out there with Gregor and Rodriguez.
Stutz
Rodriguez, we feel. No, but that Gregor is not the fourth line right now. He's still on the third line because of the injuries.
No, it's just maybe random players.
Yeah, well, that's the whole lineup is random players. And that's what they're kind of playing like, is random players. Now you got Rodriguez. I mean, they're just switching lines, so.
Tom says, this is a game you circle on the calendar. We are better than this. Watch.
Oi.
Yeah, the
All right,
Leafs
good
are
job,
dominating the checkers right now.
Oh. We don't have one line the way we would want it right now.
No.
Okay, they iced the puck.
The Leafs iced the puck with 16:13 to go in the second. This is truly riveting, edge of your seat action right here.
Look at him protect the puck as he slows down to drag it to the forehand and shield Jones from it. Forces Bobrovsky into a real difficult save. Here's the Panther pinch down the boards and Stevika gets a really good chance away before Wall's able
We
to
got to sneak one in here. Damn it, Bennett. Hit the net. Oh, Samoskevich is out there, so that's good. Don't blood test him for Toradol.
Zach says, screw it. St. Martin, Skoog, and Sachwin first line next game. Tell me otherwise.
I mean, at this point, oh boy, you know, it could still turn around and we could still have a very successful season. But if we don't, consider this our cup payment. Consider this our cup tax because, you know, there ain't a whole lot of fan bases that get 3 straight trips to the cup. Oh, they gave us that icing.
JC says he saw the Panthers recruiting players at Beer League this weekend.
You know, I got a voicemail. I haven't checked. It might be team calling. It's probably them asking me to play tonight. Once they figured Verhage was going to be out.
No, they'll bring you in with a Samo. Samo takes another hit.
Oh, I'm an excellent skater. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man, I don't like this. Oh, just every board battle. It's maddening.
No kidding. Yeah, no more Dairy Queen for any of them.
There it is. Lost the board battle. Damn it.
Real Cinema says, get out there, Jaws and Kyle. Ekman and Forsley need rest. New top pair defenseman.
I can't skate backwards, though. It's a problem.
I can't even ice skate.
Yeah.
Zach says Verhage was skating with some of the guys I play with on Panthers Warriors the other week. Maybe we'll see him out there next game.
Yeah, well, they say I know having a kid changes your life, so maybe now he'll go back to being regular season Verhage too.
JC says, Jaws, I don't even think the Flames or Sabres would call you. The Preds would, though.
Maybe the Preds. Yeah, I'm the right age for the Preds.
You're perfect for the Preds.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm surprised they haven't tried to lure back Jaromir Jagr. He's still going.
Yeah. And what are you saying bad about the Sabres? The Panthers are worse than the Sabres right now.
Craig says 71 to 28% Leafs in the face-off.
Yeah.
It's almost like we're missing a top line center. And
Hey, that's Lundell and Bennett. We shouldn't be that bad.
JC says the Preds would definitely call you.
Yeah. I could probably skate faster than Marshall saw at this point. He
Yeah.
looking like beer leaguer last time I seen him.
Real Cinema says, we just lost to the Flames. Can't mock them.
Yeah. I don't think there's anybody we can mock at this point.
Preds. We can mock the Preds.
That's about it. Although we have to play them again soon, so it might not be safe.
We'll place the puck.
Oh, I don't notice any difference in this team than versus the. I mean, this is the team. This is it, man. Like, we just gotta try to find a way to get enough points to stay within striking distance when guys start coming back.
You know what team we can safely mock of? Vegas. Haven't we beaten them twice already?
Yeah. Oh, for friggin' hell.
Zach says we can still mock the Flames for everyone who said they won the Kachuk trades.
Boy, you know it's a bad night.
Mackenzie Weegar scored against us in that loss.
Yeah, his first goal of the year, too.
Frozen Duckling has been a member for 10 months.
Thank you, bud.
And that's the happy sticker.
Oh, boy. Well, come on, guys. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was going to get through him. Bob didn't look ready for that shot. If it wasn't 2-0, it'd be actually a decent game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of been even, other than the 2 goals. But here we go. Come on, Marshy. Come on,
go. You have Reinhardt.
Come on,
and Morgan Riley. I thought was going to put it in himself. Dagnabbit. Panthers need to get Tua in the building to show them how to win.
Oh God!
No, they need to bring in Devon Achane.
Well, wait a minute. If the Dolphins beat the Jets, they will have had a longer win streak for the season than the Panthers have had.
That is correct.
That can't happen.
I would love for it to happen.
No, we need to win Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. The Dolphins play at 1. Oh, by the way, yeah, this weekend we don't exist. The Panthers. Oh shit! Oh my God! What a save! Thank God.
Are you saying
the Panthers play 3:30 on Saturday, then the Dolphins play at 1:00 Sunday, and then the Panthers play at 5:00 Sunday.
5:00. The Dolphins game will barely have been over at that point.
Yes, I know.
That's assuming it doesn't go to overtime.
Yes, I know.
Omar Davila says Tua looks like a 50-year-old man playing football.
Yeah, he's regressed, unfortunately. Oh, this has been 2-0 for too long. Here
Real Cinema about your factoid says, oh God, that's depressing. Yes.
This isn't good. We can't clear.
Commanders.
This is not good. Jesus, Bob has given up some huge rebounds.
The Panthers are the Dolphins are on a 2-game win streak.
I thought we won 3.
No, we lost to the Ravens in between the win.
Oh, okay.
No, wait, I think you're right.
Yeah,
actually.
right.
Because we beat the Bills.
Yeah, we beat the Bills, and then we won the 2 cheap ones that we should have lost.
Bills, Commanders, Saints. So, yeah.
So if we beat the Jets, the Dolphins will have had a longer win streak than the Panthers. Oh, boy. I don't think we're going to win this game.
Patel Ron says, how's Twitch treating you, Jaws and Kyle? Well,
every once in a while we get somebody that makes a comment from there.
Most of the time, it's just a bot.
Yeah, most of the time it's bots.
Juan asks, "Are we cooked?"
No, we don't even have the food on the barbecue. Like, cooked would be if we look like this with all of our guys.
Silva says we should switch to the Sens. They're playing 2023 Panthers hockey.
Like, we can't even say we're cooked because we're just missing half the team.
Marchand sees the pass lane. There's the fresh Domi off the ice. He actually deflects it onto the right pad of wall. There's John Tavares. He's going to have the next chance. Benoit's shot is right there, and Tavares whips on it. The puck spins.
I mean, when you got Petrie out there against Tavares, it's just
Detroit.
Petrie is going to be a problem. If we do make the playoffs, we've got to upgrade over Petrie. He's not turning into Nate Schmidt for sure.
Dumb Nate NFL says, "Don't let E2 cook."
I don't. If we're going to do anything at the deadline, and I don't know how we would do it because of our cap problems, but if this team is legitimately thinking playoffs, we're going to have to upgrade over Petrie, unless they're going to go Kulikov, Balinskis, because he is not. He is not taking the Nate Schmidt arc at all, who got better and better as the season went on. If we try to use Petrie in the playoffs against top-tier competition, it's going to be a problem.
Rosado's,
But I don't know how we solve that problem money-wise. Go ahead, Kyle.
Rosado says, "Losing every 50 battle, no urgency, no grit." Jameson says, "Our controlled breakouts have been sloppy tonight."
I mean, everything is just sloppy. That's the word for it. Even the saves Bob's making, I've never seen him give up big rebounds like the ones he's been giving up tonight.
Blue Exo Waters says, "Just arrived. Do I even want to know how we're down 2-0 already?"
The same thing has been happening. We play a bad 5 minutes. At least we're not winning 2-0. I'd be more concerned, but we gotta get a goal. We're not gonna get shut out, are we? Oh God.
Omar says, "I would worry more about the wear and tear on Bobrovsky at 37.
No one hears.
Run a little better, put it in behind them. We're in front of them a lot. I think if we speed up, we'll get them behind them, turn them a little bit more, and hopefully we can generate a few more goals.
800 games for you tonight in your NHL career. Does it feel fast? Does it feel long? Like, I'm always curious what somebody thinks of their career. Is it still going along?
Yeah, obviously I haven't had too much time to think about it as of late, but we're enjoying it. I think when you look back to the Buffalo days, maybe it seems like it's a lot longer than it's been.
Awesome. You had a great career so far. Good luck tonight, Sam.
7 years in Buffalo.
Craig says, "Last 3 games have been the same, no matter who they have on the ice."
Yeah, I mean, we look the same. We look the same.
Kazuma believes this is going to be a depressing Christmas and New Year. Blue XO says, "Is this the price we're paying for the Dolphins winning games?"
Oh God, I hope not.
I've so far just been chalking up the Dolphins' success to
oh my God, how did that not go in?
the hooray, Chris Greer is gone. Now
this is the price we're paying for getting rid of Chris Greer.
Well, the Sharks are in a wild card spot, and that's Greer's brother managing that team.
All right, well, it should be 3-0, but it's not, so we'll take it.
Yeah, I don't know how Austin Matthews fails to score there.
Oh.
Look, another easy zone entry for the Leafs.
do anything right.
Where's Keith Kachuk when he needs him on the radio?
I don't know, man. I mean, I agree with Maurice in some ways. Like, he doesn't want to, Jesus, he doesn't want to give them too hard of a time because of, with all the injuries. What happens here? Did Bob get it? Oh, he just missed it.
He just missed it.
Well, Bob played him well, but then by the time Matthews took the shot, the angle was off. Oh boy. Even the punch hat hasn't been working.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Oh, fix the banner, man. It looks awful.
Take
up maple. Just put leaves. That's been the problem the whole time. Watch, we're going to score now. Guarantee it. Well, boy, I guess we kind of deserve this, though.
Yeah.
Jesus, Kyle, we've been streaming for 4 seasons. We win the cup every year we've streamed. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, eventually that run of luck was and the season's not over. We're not that far out. We could still win this game. But remember last year, just sitting there going, we're coasting. Don't worry about it. We're just waiting for the playoffs.
Playoffs.
I'd be shocked if they missed. Kachuk's going to come back, and unless we are wildly out of it, I think that man will single-handedly will us at least to getting in. Good Lord.
He really hasn't had a good flow to his season, Matthews hasn't. And there's times where he looks like he's really locked in. He's got one year, but
Gervel Pro says, hey guys, thanks to whoever gifted the sub. Love you guys.
Oh, very cool.
But yeah, you deserve it.
Yeah, I mean, we are not unaware of how lucky we've been.
Is Petrie the worst Zito signing?
He didn't have much of a choice. I think Petrie is kind of acceptable with Kulikov, but I would like to see us upgrade.
Blue Exo says, if Kachuk wills this team to the postseason, then give him the Hearts trophy. I don't care.
Oh, for frick! They didn't call that?
That looks like a pretty blatant.
They didn't call that?
How do you not call that after some of the penalties that have been called against us?
Oh, and then they...
Now
they're going to call
something.
You
call a penalty.
Yeah, that was the makeup call. That was the makeup call. Good grief.
Blue Exo says Zito's worst signing was either Marcus Nutivara or Jonas Johansson. Not sure which. Who the hell is Marcus Nutivara?
Yeah, I
sounds like
name.
Sounds like a nutrition bar.
No,
brand.
I remember that name. Johansson wasn't fantastic either. I mean, with Petrie, we were dealing with, minimum wage. That's the money we had.
We spent all our money to make sure the game stuck around. because that has never backfired in the history of potential dynasties ever.
Well, this is not because of that, though. This is not because of that. This is paying. We're paying our back taxes. We didn't pay any taxes on the first cup, so now we're paying back taxes and penalties on both cups. Think about it. Last year, we didn't pay any cup tax last year.
Blue Exo says Petrie is always on the ice whenever there's a turnover, though.
I mean, it's not all one guy. It's just unbelievable. The number of things that oh, God, all we can do is laugh. That's all we can do, Kyle. We're still going to come back and win this game, though. We're going to get a shorty on this penalty.
And there's Ekblad. They did call him not for that blatant trip.
They went back and got him for holding because he lost his stick. And I don't know what he was thinking, but all right, we gotta kill this off.
Reinhardt, Lundell, Jones, and Mikkel as the penalty kill unit. Matthews collects the puck, passes it to Nylander. Back to Matthews, Nylander. Tavares gets pressured.
Here we go.
It's up 2-on-1 if we hurry. Reinhardt, oh man.
Oh, jeez.
Lundell was swept off his feet, essentially.
Reinhardt.
Yeah!
There it is, baby. There we go. Shorty.
Yeah.
Finally. There we go. Told you.
Woo!
Told you. Knew it. Here we go.
And every Leafs fan,
Finally.
I think Steve Dangle's orbital nerves just twitched. Ethan Lou says,
Reinhardt passes it back to Lundell, who's on his knees. Did you see that? He passes it back to Lundell when Lundell was still on his knees. That's wild. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
JC says, this is just what we needed. That is Reinhardt's 12th shorthanded goal since 2023-24, the most in the league.
Keep taking penalties, guys.
It certainly works better than whenever we're on the power play.
Oh, no. Okay, it doesn't do us any good if we give one right back, though. They need to make the rule changes that if you give up a shorthanded goal, your power play is over too.
That's unfair.
I don't care. It would benefit us. We would take penalties on purpose since we get so many shorties. Now we got to kill this off. Hey!
Domi tries to wrap puck around the net.
That's good.
Of course, we would score a Looney Tunes shorthanded goal, says Hungry Xenomorph. No, the only Looney Tunes goal we've had this season was whatever happened with Verhaeghe against Boston.
Yeah.
The Islanders beats the Lightning.
Wow. There we go. Let's go again. There we go. Come on.
Go.
Damn it.
Lundell couldn't hang on to it.
Just kill that time off. All right, we killed it off.
No, it's not rally cap time. Stop asking. That's only for dire situations.
For dire situations.
3.5 to go.
We brought it out in the last game. It didn't work. So we've been saving that for playoff dire situations for the most part. All right. Good job, Ekblad. Good job
So,
taking the penalty.
Only Austin Matthews has more goals in the league than Ryan
Who's
Hart
saying
since
it's dire we're behind the
since
Leafs?
2023. Kazuma.
I know. It just didn't work the last game, so I don't want to push it.
Blue XO asks, is Jaws' back still on IR? No, surprisingly.
No, I had to come back early because Kyle faked an injury.
That is not true.
But I'm okay. My arm is about 90% better. I finally was able to get back to the gym and get a little bit of strength back in it. And Truth Donna's been giving me some massages that's really been helping out the arm. So it's still a little sore, but it's about 90% better. I just can't do any presses. I can do curls and I can do preacher curls, but I can't do presses. When I go to the gym, everything I do is pulling and stretching. I don't do any pushing.
Kyle,
There we go. Oh, that would have been beautiful.
Luke Cunningham goal.
Oh, yeah.
David says, Kyle just looking for some cap relief with a questionable LTIR.
Yeah. Oh. All right, now it's important that we play our game here because I don't think we're going to come back from 2 goals twice. Oh, no! Jeez.
Stop letting John Tavares get right in front of Bob
I
without
really
repercussions.
dislike that, man. We haven't had a power play, have we?
No.
Yeah. Ah, good job, Bubba. Ah!
Forcefully
What the hell are you
overskated
doing?
the puck.
You forgot the puck.
And Riley,
Jesus.
Bob has to
we
glove
need
it.
Yeah, that's exactly what we needed.
2 minutes
Was
flat.
slow that down. Well, this period went by fast.
I noticed Bob decided not to wear his
It's not November anymore.
but he had worn it past November in previous years.
Well, maybe he figured it was bad luck too.
Blue Exo says having Kunin and Gregor really make me miss old players like Lorenz and Stenlund. Imagine if we still had them on the 4th line. At least it'd be serviceable. Kazuma says, remember the days when we were confident on the penalty kill? Good times.
I mean, we're missing so many of our good. Yeah! Just clear the zone, please. Thank you.
All right, so nice with the puck. And then Matthews.
Yeah, we are playing with fire at the end of this period here.
We should tie it.
Were we offsides there?
Apparently.
Oh, Jesus. Not Samoskevich again, that poor kid.
Samoskevich is going to die.
Jeez.
How many of you saw the hits that Jackson Dark took in last night's game against the Patriots? I think the Pats have won 10 straights now.
Really? 10?
Yes, 10.
Damn it.
Right there.
Oh, I see. It was Samoskevich trying to lay the hit.
Well, it worked, but then he
did,
fell
but then
down.
he didn't exactly get the best
Ow.
out of that. Yeah.
It's hard to be a punishing team when you're just not that big.
Riley with the puck over to Tavares.
All right, we have reached get the hell out of the period category here now because there we go.
Spring
Come
him on
on.
the breakaway.
All right, I'll
And
take it. I'll take the
Greer
shot.
with the shots directly into goal.
I'll take it. We'll take the face off.
We're tied at shots at 21 apiece. JC says, how many fiends are the refs going to let the Leafs get away with? All season, the refs have been skinny on us, but blatant infractions on us are let go.
I mean, have you seen our power play lately? do you really want?
Yeah. We just scored shorthanded. Count your blessings.
Yeah.
Someone call Dr. Ekblad and have him give the good stuff to the team.
Jeez, I know, right? All right, so we're going to get out of the period. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We are no
I'll take
longer
it.
being shut out.
I'll take it.
And we didn't surrender any more
Oh,
goals.
boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. This team is going to exhaust me.
Jake says, we need those pancakes Ekblad was eating.
Oh, pancakes. Maybe that'll help me gain some weight if you start eating chocolate chip pancakes again during the games. That's a good idea.
You bastard. You can't start eating the chocolate chip pancakes during the games because then I'm going to
I'll
love
eat them. You just eat nothing. I'll eat the pancakes.
That's not how it works.
I'm withering away to nothing.
I'm trying not to gain whatever weight I've managed to lose with all my swimming. All right, so we are not completely terrible just yet. So how are the other games going? It looks like Nashville now has a 2-0 lead over Calgary. Rangers Stars still tied at 1. Islanders beating the Lightning 2-0. So the game is not over between the Isles and Lightning. The Sens have a 4-2 lead over Montreal. The Bruins are losing 5-2 to Detroit now.
Negotiating the terms and studying the language of the business. Still dreaming about your big ideas? See how accounting can make it happen. Visit joinaccountingplus.com.
So what are your predictions for the third?
You know what? We should call your dad. Where's your dad?
So what are your what is the best thing that's happened in that period besides scoring shorthanded?
It's the speed and versatility that really sets him apart, but he's also just so fun to watch. You can put him anywhere around the store. He's going to work his Chris K magic.
Yeah, he gets the job done every year, which reminds me, I still need my guess.
All right, Christine, good talking to him.
David says Swaggy's newborn will make an appearance to score his or her first goal too. Keith Farron, Evil One, says we are seeing basically the end of the Panthers Cup window and chance of making history becoming a dynasty tonight. It's over and the roster is aging too much. I'd say that's a little bit pessimistic there, Kevin, or excuse me, Keith.
So they're not only rip testing, they're pushing the last bag of the limit testing. get mad. Get blessed.
At the moment, would it be incorrect to say the Panthers have at least another season, if not two, in a legitimate cup window? Even if you were to immediately write this season off as a wash due to all the injuries, which I'm sure some Panthers fans already have, with our core, with all the players we have locked up, one or two serious cup contending years, I believe, are still here with this team. It all depends, obviously, on how David, I think I'm going with the extremely conservative viewpoint in the events that Bob's ability to stop goals falls off a cliff like Roberto Luongo's did at the twilight of his career. If Bob were able to be our number one goalie for the next 3 years until, he's like 40 or so, that's another thing entirely. In my mind, there's a clear difference between seriously contending for a cup and just being a team like the early to mid 2010s Red Wings fancying themselves a contender, or the late 2010s Penguins. The Penguins, after they won those couple of cups in the mid 2010s, being that sort of contender. Or simply always being in the playoff picture like the Lightning. The Lightning in recent years are probably the best example. The Lightning have still great amount of talent, still have most of that core, or at least the most of the big pieces from when they were champions, and yet they've been bounced in the first round every year since losing to the Avalanche. Bolts at least won in this century. Leafs not so much.
If history has taught us anything, it's not to root against them.
So yeah, obviously I would love it if the Panthers were able to overcome all the injuries and make that run to our fourth straight cup final with the possibility of our third straight champion. But no team has won 3 times in a row since the early 80s for a reason. Yeah, the Leafs haven't won in your lifetime. Oh, Tampa finally scored.
Oh, I thought they had already lost.
No,
They said they lost, no?
the game's still going.
Okay. All right. Let's just be positive. We're going to win the game. Right? Right. You need water?
Yes.
Okay. You want me to fill it with vodka instead?
We don't have the vodka.
I'm sure I could find some.
All right, so what are your predictions for the third period? Who gets the game-tying and game-winning goals for the Panthers? So yeah, with 3 minutes to go in the thirds, Tampa has a chance to tie the game.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh.
Vancouver has the early 1-0 lead over Colorado. David believes Devine gets his first. Marshy gets the winner. I will take Marshy game winner right now against the Leafs. Inject that into my veins, please. The Steve Dangle crash out redux will be must watch tomorrow if that happens.
Early 1-0 lead against the Avalanche. Blood regulation loss. Scary. Rangers in Dallas. This has been a defensive battle tonight. First of all, Tyler Seguin grabs his knee here.
Ow. That looked painful for Tyler Seguin. His knee was basically bent under the weight of the player colliding with him. Ugh. Mount R says, I don't know, man. I'm getting frustrated a little. 1-2 cups, but that's all in the past. Well, look, we've been saying for a while now that all the team has to do is tread water until Kachuk comes back. And right now, being tied with the Leafs at the bottom of the conference, that is not treading water, that is sinking. So we need to do everything in our power to prevent ourselves from losing to the Leafs tonight. Apparently, Swayman got chased out of net tonight, and Korpisalo went in. So Tampa called a timeout with 53 seconds left. And I guess Tampa has emptied the nets with less than a minute left in that game.
Who starts that period the quickest? I think it's going to be a major advantage. I'm looking for Florida really to come out. Now, I know they don't have a lot of bodies, right? But I think they have some momentum going into that intermission coming back out.
This is a great time of night on ESPN Plus. All these games are coming to third period down the stretch from the 7 o'clock games. You got these 7:30 games. Florida is here.
Great White says, we're not going to win without Rhino in the playoffs. Please don't get hurt, Rhino.
Introducing the Score Bet for Sunday, Monday, or any day that ends in Y. We're with you every game day with all the promos and player props you need. New players get $100 in bonus bets if you win your first $10 bet. The Score Bet. Download now.
Vivid Seats and lowest price guarantee means you get lower ticket prices in the Vivid Seats app. Guaranteed. But Vivid Seats cannot guarantee that you'll walk away without a concussion. Or your chest pains will survive.
Brad Marchand winner, game winner, please. Omar says the Lightning lost. Yep, the Islanders beats the Lightning 2-1.
Your weird isn't your liability. It's your leverage. Don't water yourself down to be digestible.
And the Stars have made it 2-1 over the Rangers.
Be unfinished. Be noble. Be you.
What are you doing? Getting ready for game day. It's only my second game holiday ever. Chris, it is game day. Sports. Ooh, buffalo wings. I didn't know buffaloes had wings. You'd never be too prepared for game day, all right? Hey, Jeff, the library. Oh, sorry.
Game day a holiday at Target.
You're so strong.
I told myself I was okay with my moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis symptoms, with my psoriatic arthritis symptoms. But just okay isn't okay. And I was done settling.
If you still have symptoms after trying Humira or Enbrel, Rinvoq works differently. Rinvoq is a once-daily pill that can rapidly relieve joint pain, stiffness, and swelling as fast as 2 weeks for some. It can relieve fatigue and stop joint damage. And in PSA, Rinvoq can leave skin clear or almost clear.
Hello, hot dog. Omar says the Islanders sacrificed themselves. 16 blocked shots. Wow. That is a lot of blocked shots. What's your question, Hansel?
Done settling?
Ask your rheumatologist for Rinvoq.
And take back what's yours.
AbbVie can help you save.
I did. Surprise. Story was exactly like you saw him on.
All right, so you've got like a minute or so left. In fact, they are coming.
Okay, here we go. All right. No power plays we've had tonight.
So shots are tied at 20.
Slowly, the Panthers have to find their way back into the game, and they do it by being aggressive. They pitch down the wall. They create some turnovers. They get the puck out of short ice, and they test the wall, who was very good in that second period. Here's the shorthand.
Omar says Tampa without Hedman, Point, McDonough, Serdep.
Jeez.
And the work by Anton Lundell to get to that puck, fight for it, and then find Reinhardt, who makes the game 2-1. A second period.
It's Tipsy says, come on, Cats, I need 2 points, FFS.
Yeah, we really. I don't even care. The game gets to overtime. Just all right.
You don't have to run around and try and
No loss under any circumstances.
There we go.
We got the puck. Reinhardt has loses it at the side of the
The
net.
net poke checked them.
He lets the net poke check him. Panthers this season 0-8-1 when trailing after the second. Literally no comeback Cats.
I'm going to pretend I didn't see that.
I thought for sure we had one come back in
I
one
thought we had two.
in one of those games where we were trailing.
Oh my God! Who did that? Who did that?
You'll have to wait until the replay.
Petrie's not on the ice, so we can't blame him.
One of our favorite pastimes seems to be giving the puck right to opponents in front of
I
Bob.
know. It was either Ekblad or Bennett, because I'm pretty sure it was somebody with single digits. Petrie's on the ice now, but he
JC
wasn't.
says, what was Greer thinking? Was that Greer?
Was it Greer? Well, how about the fourth line guys? Huh?
Well, someone here called for Jack Devine to tie the game.
Okay.
And then Marchand's game winner.
Oh, that would make sense.
JC says it was
It
Greer.
was Greer. Okay. That's not good when Greer's making plays like that. I'm beginning to understand why Paul Maurice has aged so much in the last couple months. Poor Donna didn't realize how young he was. She thought he was like late 60s.
What is his age?
He's only like 57 or 58. He's like just barely older than I am.
That would mean he's younger than my mom.
Oh yeah, he's not 60.
Greer.
This is the one. What is he doing?
What is Samo doing?
Well, no, that's not Samo's fault. You're not expecting a backhand pass to the center of the crease there.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh, I don't like how this has started off at all. Jeez.
Yay, we get the clear.
Oh, we have had so much trouble this year. Clearing the puck and winning the board battles. Let's go. Come on, guys. Get this sucker
The Leafs
tied.
have won 35 face-offs, and we have won 11 tonight.
God.
Over 3 times as many face-offs lost as we have won.
That is awful.
Yeah. We're not even winning 25% of the face-offs. So this is the first meeting between the Panthers and Leafs since Game 7 earlier this year. This is still the same calendar year. May I remind you?
It is. That's the only thing that's the same.
David says, Lowell listening to YouTube but can't get the game, so watching an absolute banner between Duke and Florida.
Nice.
Is that a football game or basketball game? I'm assuming college.
It's Tuesday night. I would assume that's basketball, right? Let's go. Boy,
Maple
we
Leafs.
just cannot Just all these teams are employing the same strategy against us. There's just no time and space.
And
Whenever we get the puck in the zone, there's just no time and space. And we just have not had an answer for it all year.
NCAA basketball. The Maple Leafs road record, by the way, is 3-7-0, a 300 win percentage, tied for worst in the league with the Sabres. And we are losing to this team.
Oh, here we go.
When they're on the road.
Riley tosses ahead, bounces down, Jones handles, and it swats through center.
Here, come on. Take the shot.
Bennett
God
shoots.
dang it, Bennett hit the net. Damn it. Do we ice it? No, okay. Uh-oh.
And Samoskevich is
okay, good. He drew a penalty.
We're going on the power play. Stop trying to murder Samoskevich,
right?
Please. That's Joshua going into the penalty box.
Samo needs Kachuk out there to protect him. Oh, well, Samo, what? The penalty is on them? Okay.
The penalty is on...
Okay. He only whacked him across the head with his stick. But we'll take it.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, if we were Leafs fans, we'd be furious.
What was that?
That's MJ.
Hey MJ, how you doing, buddy? Good
Been
to
a
see you,
member for
bud.
30 months. Says, hey, Joss and Kyle, sorry I'm late. No Donna tonight.
Nah, Donna's upstairs asleep. She's had a headache most of the day, so that's why she hasn't been on. Let's go. Get this sucker tied up.
Samo takes the shot and it was stopped by
short
Wolf.
side. Damn.
Jones over to Marchand.
Oh.
And then Jones can't hang on to the puck.
God, we were set up too.
Samo's shot deflected wide. And
Oh,
once
for
again,
freaking hell.
Marchand sends it past Jones.
Where's Keith Yandel run the power play?
Oh no, it's Matthews going the other way.
No.
Wow.
What?
It was stopped.
Okay.
Bob pulls out a
Jeez.
playoff caliber stop just for this occasion. It's just to remind him the Leafs who they're up against. Ekblad sends it towards the net.
Oh. For a second, I thought we were celebrating. Ecky, what are you?
We have Petrie on the power play unit. I repeat, we have Petrie on the power play unit.
And we were offsides. Why is Jeff Petrie on the power play?
Why?
Honestly, though, I mean, seriously, at this point, like, what happened? Oh my God!
Access
Bob,
denied.
yeah.
That's what happens. Bob is sir on the case.
So it's Petrie, Rodriguez, Bennett. Is that Boquist?
That is
Boquist.
Boquist.
For the love of God!
I'm going to be sick.
It's Petrie, Ekblad, Boquist, Bennett, and Rodriguez.
Oh man,
Petrie! Come on! Why do we have Petrie on the circle there taking one-timers? I mean, have we lost our mind? Can we complain him into a goal?
Bennett.
Can we complain him into a goal? No.
It is the end of
That's
the power
the end
play.
of the power play.
And there is Joshua. And Petrie actually defended against him.
Good job. I take back everything I said about you in the last 10 seconds. Jeez. All right, no more power plays.
One
please.
for last.
Do you see why,
14 on a
JC?
power play.
JC, that's why we don't want the power plays. The best chances the Leafs have had in the hour is on our power play.
1 for 14.
Here we go again.
Forsling has to defend the puck.
God.
Here's Studnicka sending the puck up ahead, but it doesn't get too far.
Oh, this is some hard hockey to watch.
Can we send Petrie to Charlotte for a younger player? Half of our younger players are already up.
They're already up. I mean, what do you want? Zabrango Balinskis? I'm not so sure about that. Damn it. Can't this guy let one in?
He already did.
No, come on, Jones. Do it. Ah!
Way to take advantage of one of the Leafs players having broken his stick. Did anyone see Spencer Knight's performance against the Ducks the other night?
No. Okay, here we go. Come on.
Go, Lundell. And Marchand has to peel back. Cannot pass the puck. Blue Exo says, I'm telling you, our defensemen, with the exception of Forsling, have no idea how to get a puck to the net from the point, I swear.
Yeah, we miss Brandon Montour, that's for sure.
Although with the luck we've had, Forsling.
Hey, Bubba! Thank God.
Yes, I'll agree with the guy here saying this is painful. We are desperately trying to surrender the 2-goal lead back to Toronto. Jelly Ellie says,
what's that scarf?
Oh my gosh.
That was a scarf I don't have.
Everyone makes so many mistakes. They look lazy at times.
How often do you see Forsling this happen to? Thank God for Bubba right now.
Where was this Bob 2 games ago?
Oh.
He wasn't playing against the Leafs.
Yeah, good point. Oh, Kyle.
What?
Can't they just give us the third cup?
That's not how it works.
Come on.
We're not the early 80s Islanders.
Can't they just give it to us?
Merritt says Bob heard everyone talking smack and calling him old. They have got to give him some goals.
Right? Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's a good game, though. It'd be a lot better if we were playing this game in second place in the playoffs by 7 points. Like, all right, well, hey, you know what I mean? But this thing where we're on the verge of possibly being 8-9 points out at Christmas, I didn't sign up for this.
Kazuma says, Jaws, you should do a heart monitor stream. See how high this team gets your blood pressure up.
Who is that?
Blue Exo says, isn't it funny how the team can't score and the goalie plays good? The team scores and the goalie can't save.
Yeah.
That's Troy Aikman, apparently.
Christine, good talking to you. Happy holidays.
This is a nice shirt.
Yeah, that was the first design that sold out in the store.
Yeah.
That we had a lot of those.
And there was only this one left.
I got a bunch hanging up, that I've opened up. All right, here comes 4 quick goals for Florida. I took all your silver and bet the Panthers +3. So they need to get some goals or we're screwed. Oh, jeez.
I know the only person who would steal my silver to gamble is Matthias.
Yeah, but if he did, he'd probably gamble right.
Yeah, he'd probably triple
Yeah,
the
right.
winnings or something.
Offsides. Aren't they going to call that?
Apparently not.
Well, if we score here, okay, well, it doesn't matter. Like Rodriguez was like 3 feet offsides.
Bob has to.
Okay, they're
He
gonna
chose
keep
to
it going,
keep
eh?
it going. Probably doesn't want to risk another giveaway in our own zone.
My God, our offense, Jesus.
Domi access to the goal.
Yeah, Bubba's
denied.
locked in. Our offensive zone entries are awful. Awful.
Kazuma says, I'm calling it now. If we don't score, Maurice will pull Bob in the 5th minute.
Oh my God. Oh my God. No. No, 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 no. No.
Oh, thank you for the free entertainment, Kazuma. My dad's about to burst a blood vessel because of you. Oh.
Oh, I can't. No, I can't.
Do it.
I can't. No.
Do it.
No, 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 no.
Yeah. Jaws isn't ready to see Maurice pull the goalie at the 5-minute mark.
God, I forget about that every time, and then you guys remind me. What if for the one time we don't pull them and we score and tie the game and get it to overtime? Like, it's the same thing. We can't keep possession of the puck. We lose all the board battles. You can't keep emptying the net under those circumstances. Just take your chances on 5-on-5.
Icy says, just score.
What's that? What's the one?
That's MJ.
Hey, thank you, MJ. Thank
for
you,
the
bud.
5.
Thank you, MJ.
I propose the following ideas for celebrating the 10th anniversary of this channel. 1, the best of Trey's quotes, and 2, a top 10 of best stream moments. The best stream moments should definitely be a theme.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd have to put something together like that. It's not a bad idea. Now, what was the long comment that came after?
Well, that's just someone on Twitch.
Oh,
I
it's
think
just a bot, you think?
Probably.
Are you sure? A long comment. I just want to make sure.
Okay, yeah, that looks a lot like a bot.
Okay. All right, here comes the 4 quick goals for us. 8:48 left. We got about 4 minutes left. Maybe 5 before that bastard's going to do it. We got to get a goal. Why is it like it's a power play? Why is Toronto playing like it's a power play? Get the puck. Somebody.
Why do that when you can just endlessly give the puck back to Toronto?
Clear. There we go. Come on. Good job.
We actually correctly passed it.
Oh, that was such a good play, though.
Yeah, we had the setup, but not the.
See, but one and done. We just can't keep possession along the board all year long. Just all night, every night, outworked along the boards. It's unbelievable. Doesn't matter who we're playing.
All right, so Forsling trying to keep the puck.
It's the second time Forsling got beat to the
puck.
puck.
No! Shit. Who knew that letting Leafs players camp in front of Bob without any consequences leads to disaster? Surely this is completely unpredictable. Like JC said, bruh. David says, no one on SportsCenter as good as Jaws and Kyle ever since we lost Stuart Scott. Now you know Maurice is going to pull Bob. Jake says, Ekblad, WTF. I mean,
It went off of his skate and the puck.
That's Scott Lawton's first goal this
Oh,
season.
for friggin' hell.
Apparently, we give out first goals of the year to opposing players like Candy.
We're going to be in last place in the whole conference. Oh. Okay. Oh, maybe we can get that one back quickly.
Tipsy calls trash positioning and trash play. Just ID cases last place. Woo! Just we had momentum after we scored in the second, and then it just endless mistakes in our own zone.
It's the same thing. Can't clear the puck in our own zone. Can't win the board battles in their zone.
Kazuma says, we have become the do something meme.
Oh,
we've become the security guard meme, just barely patting the guys' jackets and then letting them in. That's us whenever opposing teams go into our zone. Yeah, we can't win face-offs.
Yeah, that's the other part to it. Oh, my God. To the Leafs.
The 5-minute mark approaches. 0 comeback wins in the third period. We're one of 2 teams. The other team is Colorado.
Yeah, because they haven't probably been trailing in the third period all year.
Yeah. Well, they have all of 1 regulation loss. So. Maurice's trigger finger itches over the button.
At this point, who can blame him?
Omar says, egg blands. JC says, our passing has been great, except every time we pass, it's to the Leafs. Maurice actually was showing a bit of emotion early in this game.
A little bit, yeah.
Shortly after we had surrendered the 2-0 lead, was it?
Yeah.
So Reinhardt with the puck. And it rolls out. Hey, MJ, thank you for the 5.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you, MJ.
Number 1, Jaws and Kyle wearing Panthers colored tuxedos, doing an all-time stream moment similar to the Oscars where Donna's the envelope girl.
Oh.
Yeah, like choosing which stream moments were the best in certain categories.
Yeah.
Like best playoff game win reaction, funniest moment.
Yeah, we'd have to maybe have votes on that. Oh, what is this? Oh, my God.
Rodriguez took a penalty with 3:08 to go. Exactly what we needed to do in this situation.
Oh, my God. We're going to wake up in last place in the conference.
David says, I just really hope you all realize how difficult it is to win in the NHL and appreciate how truly great our injured guys are. Ugh.
Making a really strong defensive play. Scott Lawton gets down into the mud in front of the Florida net. The puck hits Ekblad's foot. Lawton's got his first. It's 3-1 Toronto.
Scott Lawton had yet to score this season, and ditto for the first Leafs
Right,
player,
I'm just gonna turn the
Troy
heat off.
Stetcher. How do you surrender first goals to guys who hadn't scored until early December?
Did it to Calgary too, Kyle.
I know. Blue Exo says, to be honest, this season is giving Panthers management an idea as to what the team would look like without Barkov and Kachuk and Kulikov and Nosek and Gadjovich and Lusterinen and Schwintz.
And Kulikov.
I thought I already said Kulikov.
I don't know. The list just like I can forget the and for Hagee as far as right now. I mean,
That doesn't count. Omar says the Cats are only 6 points away from the wild card. That is the only positive, is that the rest of the Eastern Conference refuses to pull away.
oh God, I wasn't ready for this.
You don't even sound like you have the energy for the rants.
I mean, it's a list of. I thought, okay, for sure we'll get right against the Flames. I mean, this is our homestand. My God. At home, just losing game after game after game. This is awful.
Yeah, Blue X. So fun trivia fact. Not only have the Panthers failed to win 3 games in a row since the very start of the season, but if the Dolphins beats the Jets on Sunday, the Dolphins will have had a 4-game win streak before the Panthers this season. The Dolphins! For a reminder, the Dolphins started this season 1-6. Oh, Patel Ron, thank you for the 5.
Hey, thank you, Patel. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you,
bud.
Patel Ron.
Much appreciated, bud.
Says paging Dr. Ekblad, give this team something to make everyone as wired as Tony Khan.
Oh.
Bolt says our top face-off guy is out for the year, and he would probably have 10 to 15 goals on the season by now.
Ah!
Nice. A great poke check by Bob. And then...
Oh, yeah. I mean, the way that this has gone in the third period, if it wasn't for Bobrovsky, it'd be 5-6-1.
JC says, I wouldn't mind if there was effort, but they just give up on every face-off that doesn't go their way. It's pathetic. 4 home losses in a row. See, do we prefer bringing back guys early and risk losing them in the playoffs, or just throw the season?
No, the whole idea was just to try to survive until Kachuk comes back, and we were doing a decent job of it until this losing streak.
Hello, Rosado.
Before this losing streak, we were like 2 points, 3 points out. There was the one game a week ago when this started that if we would have won, we would have woke up in second place.
The Dolphins flag is poisoned the Cats playing like 1 minute to go. Hey, Youngblood, thank you for the 2.
Thank you, bud. Thank you. Much appreciated.
We have emptied the nets.
Oh, God.
Says, love you guys.
I appreciate that.
There goes the puck sailing past the wide open net again.
Well, this is certainly a new experience for us this year. Holy hell.
Samoskevich fails to hang on to the puck. 4 straight losses at home.
That's just incredible.
Can A-Chan play left?
Oh, my God.
And there's John Tavares with the empty nets. That was special just for you, dads. You're just lucky you don't have to lift for
I'm
that.
not lifting for that. Oh my God.
It keeps getting worse.
Oh.
Hey, Patelron, thank you for 50
Holy
memberships.
crap. Thank you,
Thank
Patel.
you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you, Patel.
Patelron, are you secretly made of money?
So for those of you who were just gifted another membership, appreciate that, brother. I do a members only stream before each Panther game, about 45 minutes long, and then coming at the end of this week, in a total twist of content, Donna and I are going to be door dashing during the day, and we will be attempting to live stream while we're doing that for the members, so we can hang out a little bit and discuss the last place team. Oh my God. Oh God.
So I want to thank MJ for the 2. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, MJ, for the 2.
Thank you, MJ. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, MJ.
It says consolation for the loss. We'll get them next time. Samo is not it, says Lion's Breath. With a healthy lineup, he gets shipped down. Yeah, we are officially the worst team in the East.
Oh my God. Okay. Oh boy.
Philip says, remember, Berube Blues were the last place in December. You mean?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So yeah, we lose 4-1 to the Maple Leafs at home. 4 straight losses at home. Truly inspired work by the Panthers on this homestand. Stetcher and Scott Lawton getting their first goals respectively this season. In 2015-16, the Ducks were in last place in December 31st and then came back to win the division. We might need our own Son the Polar Blues miracle. Hey, Patel Ron, thank you for the 2. Thank you. Says to respond to Kyle, I saved a bit over the years. Oh, that's cool. It's always good to have some money saved. River Weasel says, we are so fricked with the schedule coming up for us. So fricked. But Pro Wagon says, again, this was a must-win. 4-point swing, essentially. Lots of hockey left, though. Yeah, lots more suffering. Hey, Trey says, is our pick lottery protected? That's a good question.
Accept that responsibility. He has the ability to bring everybody else with him. And then Joseph Hall, we mentioned since the middle of November, he's really come on. That's when he made his debut. He was injured the beginning of the season.
The ESPN on NHL, the NHL on ESPN website says the Leafs won 5-1. We did not surrender 5 goals, ESPN. Get it together. The Preds are beating the Flames 4-0. Vancouver, Colorado tied at 1. Minnesota has the early 1 has the 1-0 lead against Edmonton. The Sens beat the Habs 5-2. Detroit hung on to win 5-4 against Boston. Rangers beat the Stars in overtime 3-2. And Islanders beats the Lightning 2-1. And none of it matters because the Panthers are now dead last in the Eastern Conference. Hello, Ryan. When does Kachuk come back? For Christmas. B. Leafer says, we want Florida. Real Cinema says, I usually reserve this for Dolphins and FSU games, and I am ready for pain. Even Google has it 5-1. Hello, Weather Low. No, this is not the time to be discussing anything like firing the coach or calling it quits on the season. There are plenty of teams that manage to recover from being last in their conference at this point of the year to make it to the playoffs. But I will agree with Patelron. Thank you for the 2. Thank you, Patelron, saying this team plays lackadaisical in the past month. Pro Wagon says at least they can't take the cups away from us. Preds beating the Flames 5-0 now.
I think we've done a great job and sticking to our systems, and the guys are working hard in front of me, and it was a great game for us, man.
For you personally, we're so happy to see you back in a place where you're playing. How have you?
Yeah, Panthers Twitter's flooded with Leafs fans making fun of us. Well, they get the pass on making fun of us tonight. I mean, we just lost 4-1 and are now dead last in the East. Steve Dangle will probably be happy. So yeah, the Panthers dead last. We are a point behind the Sabres and now 2 points behind the Maple Leafs. Good night, Weather Low. Jameson says Troy Stetcher deserves a star tonight. He looked good. Padelron says, where did the Preds get that energy? The Panthers didn't show up against Calgary. Yeah, the only way is up.
That's the way they play. That's the way they have really taken over the National Hockey League.
So another disappointing loss to add to the rapidly growing pile of disappointing losses. How do you lose 4 straight at home? Tank Bowl Thursday with Nashville. Yeah, we might not even win. That would have to be the last straw for some sort of angry, impassioned speech to take place by Pomo if the Panthers are losing to the Preds on Thursday.
Introducing the score bet for Sunday, Monday, or any day that ends in
You know, you just have to face the reality of the situation is that the team is injured, yes, but they also appear to have gotten into a very concerning mental slump.
more action, more rewards, more for you. The score bet, download now.
Yeah, this year has been horrible for Tennessee teams. What about Tennessee, the NCAAF team? Do the Hurricanes have any chance of making the college football playoffs? So
All I wanted to do was help kids and families.
So the Canes are still the highest ranked ACC team by the committee, but they would be excluded if the playoff were today to make room for a conference champion.
What would you like the power to do? Bank of America. Contact one of our local business specialists at bankofamerica.com/local-business.
So we've got a rising star to watch this holiday season, and Troy Aikman is here to give us his thoughts. So, Troy, what do you make of Chris K on Target after seeing him in action?
It's a speed and versatility that really sets him apart, but he's also just so fun to watch. You can put him anywhere around the store. He's going to work his Chris K magic.
Yeah, he gets the job done every year, which reminds me.
From what ESPN is saying, essentially
Good talking, man. Happy holidays.
BYU would have to lose in order for the Canes to potentially be considered better than them. Kazuma says, if it wasn't for you guys in this community, I would have stopped watching. I already have stress from my soccer team. Is that a soccer team you watch or a soccer team you play on? Yeah, a lot of turnovers. Serving up some delicious turnovers in our own zone. And consistently leaving an opponent's player right in front of our goalie with no repercussions for said player. Patelron, thank you for the 2. Thank you. Says, get Torts to come down here and chew out the Colts. Oh, it's a soccer team you watch. Real Madrid, they are having a Panthers-like season. So yeah, not much left to say other than do we move this from what DEFCON level are we at? Now, please try to actually assess it. So DEFCON 5 means everything is on cruise control, and DEFCON 1 means it's the literal apocalypse. I would say DEFCON 3. Move it to DEFCON 2 if we lose to the Preds on Thursday. Kazuma, your family are all Barcelona supporters. Oh, boy. Fusion Cyborg says DEFCON 3 is what I'd go with right now. Yeah, I mean, you cannot deny the impact the injuries have had. Real Cinema says 1 if we hadn't won 2 cups, but we did, so 3. DEFCON level 1000. That's not how DEFCON level works, Chase. That would be a literal paradise on Earth. Yeah, if we are in last place in March, that's DEFCON 1. Negative 1000. Yeah, if we lose another 3 games in a row, we should write them off. Yeah, there won't be a postseason if you can't win in the regular season. The Panthers just have to... The Panthers are back-to-back cup champions. If any team has the capacity to snap themselves out of a bad losing skid and keep afloat for long enough for our players to come back to make another deep playoff run, it's this team.
All right, I have to give this a little bit more life. I got a new battery coming, but this one's totally malfunctioning. Yeah, it starts off with 40 minutes of power, and it only lasts 10 minutes.
Nick says, we went all the way twice in a row. Some people die, never seen their team win once, let alone twice in a row. Whatever happens, you could care less.
All right, everybody. Thank you all for hanging out with us. Much appreciation. Thank you for all the super chats, all the support. Genuinely appreciate it. Recap is going to be up a little bit late because the battery's still giving me problems. I ordered one. I think it's supposed to be here tomorrow. This one, I've been charging it all day. It had 40 minutes when I started the post-game segment. And what was it? I last 10, 12 minutes before the battery went dead. So I'm recharging so I can finish that up. Noon stream tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Wednesday?
Yeah.
So noon stream tomorrow. I'm going to be having some different content out on the men's channel tomorrow, starting with some new things. Then for the members, like I said, Donna and I are going to be starting to do some door dashing during the day. We're going to be streaming for the members. I'm going to try to stream using my phone. If not, we'll be recording it with my GoPro too. So that's going to be some extra fun content for the members because I think we talk enough hockey. We need a little bit of extra fun there. And then on the noon streams, when I'm not around because we're door dashing, Kyle will be running the noon stream, but I will call in, so I'll be like a guest. So it'll be like Kyle and I on the noon stream. And it'll be fun because as my phone cuts out, Kyle will get to deal with the tech issues instead of me. So I'll enjoy that. All right, so we're in last place. We're in last place. It is what it is. We're in last place. And we've earned last place. We have worked hard on last place. Losing 4 in a row at home to the teams we have, we've earned every bit of it. So
Eyes the Night asks, when was the last time you had a good cry?
Oh my God, I cried for like a year. I still cry over Fluffy and the dogs like 2-3 times a week. That hasn't changed. Yeah, no, I've yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth of it. So all right, everybody, enjoy the rest of your night. Recap will be up in about 45 minutes. And for everybody that comes to the noon stream tomorrow, I just say the same thing. If you're going to bring trade ideas, make sure you have who's going because we don't have money. If the team is healthy, we're $4.5 million over the cap. So I know everybody wants to talk about, can we trade for this guy, this guy? But we can't make any trades unless we send money out the other way.
Hey, Patel Ron, thank you for the 2.
Hey, thank you, Patel. Thank you, brother.
Says more hope with Panthers than the Dolphins.
Yes, I will grant you that. Look, we're in last place. It's not like we're 15 points out, right? We could win 4 straight and be in 3rd place again. So considering if you forget about the guys that are injured and actually look at the roster, the players that we iced tonight, it should have been 4-1. Like, we're hopeful and we're the 2-time champs and all of that. But when you actually look at the lines that we put out there tonight, like, we should be losing that game. It's just, I mean, Devine was Studnicka and Cunnin. Don't forget, Cunnin was the guy we picked up off the street because Nosik got hurt. He was available for a reason. You know what I mean? Like, we're scraping the bottom of the barrel, and it's showing. It's showing. But I'm not giving up yet because we got like 15 guys that are going to eventually come back from injury.
Eisenach says all these injuries and none of them were Jeff Petrie. That's not fair.
Don't say that, because then we got Belinskas Sabrango, or worse, we could have Belinskas Bornfoot. You want to see that? I don't think I want to see that.
Good night, everyone.
All right, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'll see you tomorrow at noon.